You know I'm always strapped. Oscar Pistorius legs, how I walk with the medal is nice. All hail Travis Harvey. What a guy. Dude, you're that caterpillar that just never turns into a butterfly.
Hip hop. Well, hip hop is a lot of things. It's graffiti, it's boom bap beats and DJs, it's lyricism, actual lyricism, it's storytelling, it's poetry. So
hip hop is basically a way of life.
Hip hop is a culture which incorporates a supportive community, first of all, because you know, in hip hop you always have the crew that supports you, and then aside from that, it's soul. It's like it's the feeling inside the music. It's not just like.
Get over here.
So, as a hip hop artist, would you say you were influenced by the international scene, the international hip hop scene, like, you know, lifestyle and whatnot?
Yeah, I am influenced by the international scene,
You know, when I started rapping, before that, I just listened to like a whole lot of Eminem, first of all. That was when he was really blowing up. So it definitely shaped my style of rapping, because I do the fast flows, definitely because of that.
The main influence comes from those people, because we want to be like them, to be honest, and want to be as big as them. We want to sell out stadiums.
It's kind of heavy, it's deep.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's deep. Like, it's got
I mean, we live in a global village, so.
Yeah, that's the thing, that's the thing.
All right, now, as an artist, would you say that you are a professional artist? Or do you just basically do it casually, like for fun?
I'm getting to a professional level where I just want to make music, like, and do nothing else but make music.
Because I haven't taken music seriously like before this. So this year I'll be dropping a tape, so that's like my first entrance, my first offering to the world.
Yeah, your debut.
Exactly, my debut. So yeah, definitely now I'm a professional artist, and I'm starting to see the challenges that come with it.
You can't do something you're serious about and not call yourself a professional. Not because when you call yourself a professional, it forces obligation.
So, as a hip hop artist, have you gotten any awards yet so far?
Not
any
yet.
accolades?
Not yet, because like I said, I just started out like now this year, but I'm hoping to, you know what I mean?
I haven't even put my music out there. Yeah, I'm still a studio artist.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's not really about the awards for me. As much as I would like a Grammy one day, as appreciation, I think it's more about the love that you do it and the craft. This is something I can't stop doing.
Now, we know that like hip hop has a lot of, you know, sex and drugs, you know, around it, and alcohol.
Yes.
So, have you seen some of this in the Namibian hip-hop industry?
It's there. You know, the thing is, everyone's trying to imitate what's trending. And one thing we can't get over is that sex sells. So there's a lot of it in Namibia's industry.
But when I do go out, I don't see that people are like high or influenced by like these hard drugs. So maybe not as much, but alcohol definitely, of course, is a factor. In terms of sex, that is also like a typical Namibian thing among the youth.
Not in my studio.
Okay.
At least definitely not in my studio. They know. But they definitely do. If they have to take a smoke break, or if they have to drink something to psych themselves up, they are disciplined enough to step outside and do it.
I mean, like, that dampens your
creativity. And
I'm not even gonna like narrow my answer down to like the Namibian industry, because I'm pretty not that well familiar. When in the African industry, it's there. It's there.
Yeah.
It's drugs, sex, alcohol, everything.
Okay.
There's some people who feel like, nah, for me to be creative, I gotta be high.
Yeah.
And if you gonna tell me there's nothing, it's a lie. You say you don't smoke, you don't sip, you don't stomp, you don't trip, you don't stroke, you don't dip. Nigga, don't tell me shit, what's your life? Can you tell me what's your Yo, let me hear it for the stoners, man. Where the stoners at? Proud stoners, man, proud stoners.
So do you feel that like battle rap and beef actually adds value to hip hop music?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah?
Yeah. Some people's career have actually blown up because they had beef.
I don't think it's productive at all. I don't think it's necessary. It brings violence to hip hop. Hip hop can be aggressive, but it doesn't have to be like violent. You don't have to like be scared for your life.
So it's never really, I hate you, I'm gonna put a bunch of kicks together to prove that. It doesn't even like have any weight to it.
It's just about who gets the most customers and whose song is banging, but it shouldn't be like that, man. Like competition
it doesn't get physical or anything.
Nah.
Okay. Now, do you think hip hop music is actually financially viable? Can one actually live off it?
It's possible. People in South Africa, that's what they're doing. There's a couple artists like Casper. He's where he is because of music, nothing else. Like this nigga just does
Purely music.
Purely music.
Yeah.
It's because of music that he's now doing business.
Yeah. In Namibia, I think it's picking up. I think the thing about getting support in terms of corporate support, it's that it's image and branding. People, I guess, local artists haven't. They don't have like a brand that a business would like to attach themselves to. So I guess we all need to focus on our image, our marketing.
Would you want to engage in politics, as a musician?
Me personally, I wouldn't. I don't like to be involved in politics. I'd much rather help my community from outside, like maybe on an entrepreneurial standpoint, like trying to build a business to help support people.
So now, as a producer, tell me, how is it like working with hip-hop artists specifically?
It's very difficult.
Okay.
That's why, it's like your vision and their vision ain't the same, and you don't want to ghostwrite for them or tell them, like, do this, do that, sort of kind of have that pride, so you just have to give them what they want.
So far, I haven't had any issues working with them, actually.
Okay.
I find them to be great. Maybe it's just the people that I work with, but they're definitely on the more professional side.
As a producer, do you think that artists and producers are actually well informed in terms of like copyrights?
No, I don't think so. Because last year we had a seminar for music.
Yeah.
Some dude.
NASCAM seminar or?
Yeah, NASCAM seminar.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're being briefed about these terms and who gets the rights, but I don't think it's out there yet.
Yeah, so a lot more needs to be done to actually inform the artists and the producers about copyrights and whatnot.
Mostly it's the artists that sign up to the song. They're not versed about this situations and how things go.
A lot of the beat tapes that I put out, they're for free for that very purpose.
Okay.
Because I know there's a song on there that I haven't got the rights to.
Okay.
So there's no way I could sell it.
Yeah.
So you'll be on my SoundCloud, it'll be a free download.
Yeah.
People can use it, but then they can't use it commercially.
Yeah.
So we'll put all those tags in the descriptions and all. So they definitely are aware.
Okay.
And I'm not sure if they're at the level of clearing samples yet, but they're definitely aware of the copyright restrictions.
Oh yeah, so we are here in Dorado Park, and we're just gonna go inside to check out Beat Slanger. It's hip hop. Let's go check him out.
Mix Lab Productions.
Yeah. I see we got a little nice setup here over here. Yeah. What actually is the role of a DJ? In hip hop.
Aside from the whole scratching and elements of hip hop that would come with being a DJ, would be to basically put people on music, or at least worthwhile music.
Okay.
Because as a DJ, you get to play to masses that an artist doesn't necessarily get to reach on their own.
Okay, cool. Now on stage, we always see most rappers rapping, and then the DJs in the background doing his thing.
Yeah, but that's what people like artists who have the know enough to perform with DJs.
Oh, okay.
Basically, the whole DJ and the artist perform together as one.
Would you say that Namibian hip hop artists actually give quality performances?
Live performance-wise, there are people who put effort and time into their art form or their stage presence, how they carry themselves, how they project on the mic.
Yeah.
But there are a few that still out here do it with backtracks, backing vocals and forth. It doesn't really have their stage game together.
Obviously, you've seen the hip hop, industry in Namibia, grow ever since, the beginning.
You can just say clips, man.
Eclipse.
You can just say clips and we can move from there.
All right. From the clips, mad respect, for the baby. R.I.P. to the homie, my name.
Yes.
Yeah.
The game has grown a bit.
Yeah.
Let me not say anything, but the game has grown to the point where artists have evolved. The sound of Namibia has evolved. it's branched out to like a couple of different directions. We got like a lot of boom bap cats out here at the same time that we have like cats that are heavily invested in the trap side of it.
Yeah, awesome. So yeah,
Now I get the jam.
Now you get to jam. Now you get to do your mixes.
That's
As always, asking for things, and you wouldn't even share.
In the hip hop industry, right? Sometimes we find it, clouded with things like, sex, drugs, and alcohol. Do you think this affects you as a dancer? Do these things sometimes reach you?
Back in the days, hip hop was seen as some kind of sex motivator. So if you were a hip hop fan, it simply meant that you were also some kind of sexual addict. Being a hip hop fan or being involved with hip hop is like a huge thing. Hip hop makes money, so. But to myself personally, I haven't encountered, ever since I became a dancer, I haven't encountered in any sexual act or any sort of drug dealing or whatever.
As a hip hop dancer, would you actually say that you get paid enough by the artists, like let's say for example in music videos and live performances and whatnot?
I should say I do get enough. Our industry it's very small, and hip hop it's a big thing, but it's not regarded as an important genre as one would compare Kwaito or house now at this point.
In hip hop, you're basically what is referred to as a fan that's a bit extra, right? Which we'll call a groupie.
Yeah.
Not really a nice word, but like, a lot of people really wouldn't want to be called groupies, but now. But you're a proud one, right?
Yeah, I don't feel like it's a bad thing at all.
Okay, cool. Now, as a groupie, so which of the Namibian artists would you say are your favorite?
I would say Neptune Black, because he's like deep Kasi hip hop. So definitely Neptune Black.
Okay. What would you say is the role of a groupie in hip hop?
This is just to make the hip hop artist feel like he's got a fan base of females. Like he knows these people are gonna holler at me the whole night, making him feel special.
Right, so you guys like just literally are there to give them,
that feeling of wow, people are out here for me.
Yeah.
Like the next morning your voice is gonna be gone. Just there hollering the whole night.
Awesome. Okay. You heard it from a groupie.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I'm so yellow, guys.
As a hip hop fan, what do you think about beef in the Namibian hip hop industry?
Beef? Well, I don't know what to say, but like the way it looks for me in the Namibian industry, it's like I feel like some musicians are taking beef a little bit too personal. As in it gets to them. What I personally know about beef is that nowadays beef is used as a mechanism to sort of advertise, to sort of promote these musicians as an icon. But I just feel like here in NAMS, guys just catch a little bit feeling too quick.
What do you think about the Namibian hip hop phase?
It's not moving at the pace that it should. I mean, and then it's not real. It doesn't show that Namibian is not authentic. I don't know. It's like every other rapper is trying to do what every other rapper overseas is doing. That's how I see it. It's like the Nam flavor is not there. That's how I feel.
What do you think are the future prospects for Namibian hip hop music?
I think the future is very bright.
It's gonna blow.
Yeah?
It's gonna blow.
So we're like at that verge, you can feel that energy.
I can feel it. We're at the peak right now. Because, niggas hungry.
Yeah?
A lot of people are hungry. We're tired of watching other people blow.
Yeah.
Now it's our turn. Like, it's time for us to make moves.
Awesome.
People are hungry, so yeah.
Awesome. All you need now is just the artist that is going to come through and use all of these to their advantage to make it something that can be sustainable. So it's up to the artist, basically. The future is there. It is ours. It's just what are you going to do about it?
But the future is bright, like it's not about the genre, it's about the people in the genre. Like hip hop's dope. Why would you blame Namibians for not listening to hip hop. If you're the creator, then it means something must be wrong with you, your creation, what you're doing, how you're doing it right now.